Oh, hey millionaires in the making. Welcome back to another episode of This Time Next Year We'll Be Millionaires. I'm Remi Vlogs, your guide on this rollercoaster ride from $0 to $1 million. Today, get ready for some real talk, insights, a dash of inspiration, and of course, the numbers game. Let's dive in. Alright, this is a vlog for the podcast, and it's one of those where I'm just talking about what I'm thinking, feeling, experiencing right now and having full transparency along this journey. And the last week I've had to have some conversations with friends who, you know, I love and respect and have so much time for, and being really honest about what's going on right now, in that I probably for the next year am going to be your AWOL friend. I'm not going to be answering your calls all the time because I'm busy. I'm not going to be able to come and see you and hang out with you for like 3 or 4 days because I'm busy. And it's not that, you know, as I've said to them, it's not because I don't like you or I don't want to spend time with you. But me hitting this $1 million goal is so important in terms of wanting to change our lives, to make a difference in the world. Like, it's the most important thing right now over having fun with friends. Now, me and my daughter will still have our holidays. We've got a couple of things booked for this year. We're still going to have fun and we're still going to have breaks. And I want to really emphasize how I am taking my health, my well-being into all of this, all consideration. And I'm making sure I'm doing all of the things so that I don't burn out. I don't get ill. I don't get unwell. I'm going to the gym pretty much every day. I'm eating better, drinking more water, sleeping. Oh, I love to sleep. I'm doing, and walking the dog. I'm doing the things that I need to be doing to take care of me, which means, you know, normally I'd be at my desk, and if a friend calls, I'll sit and chinwag for 30 minutes or an hour. And there has to be boundaries around this year, and some sacrifices. And, you know, it's not going to be forever. I can't wait until next year where I can just go jump in the car and go and stay at a friend's house for a weekend, or go to, like, you know, an adventure park with my daughter and her friends and, like, just go and have fun. The focus has to be making $1 million, like making the $1 million offer, finding those people to buy that $1 million offer, and making sure I hit my goal so that life can actually change, so that life is actually better for me and my friends. And so I'm being really strict with my boundaries. I see friends calling, and I might be in the middle of writing something, or in the middle of recording something, or creating something, and I don't pick up the call. I don't hate you, but I'm freaking focused right now. I'm excited, I'm dedicated, and I know that this is possible, to make $1 million in a year. But I need all that headspace. I need to be healthy. I need to go to the gym for my mental health. And if that means I can't take friends' calls all of the time, then so be it. And I'm not saying like I'm going to ignore every call, but like if I'm actively working, the boundary is that my phone is on Do Not Disturb. So it's already going to just tell you I'm not available. I guess it's whether when I'm not working, whether I have the time to respond or not. And it's not because I'm being a dick. It's not because I don't like you. It's just, this is the priority right now. There are programs that I'm signed up to, the communities that I'm a part of, and they're hardly going to see me this year. Because what I don't have time for is to be sitting, consuming other people's content, teaching, methods, you know, creating more confusion and noise in my brain. Like, I need a clear head. I need to focus on creating the $1 million offer. The offer that will transform my life, my daughter's life. Like, that's so important. And as I've said to my friends, you are important. You matter. You matter. I love you. I care about you. But right now, I'm in focus mode. And you're going to have to forgive me for this year. We might not see each other for 6 months or a year. We might not. You know, you might come up to stay at my house, but like, I might be shooing you out the door after a day because I got work to do. So that's just where I am. And I've been really honest and open with my closest friends about this. But there is an end. There is an end for this, right? We go to a year, we hit the 1 million, and by that point, the offer's created, the systems are created, it's flowing. You know, I maybe have to show up for an hour or 2 a week to run the damn thing. And then I have the space, and then I have the time to spend with friends and family. So that's where I am right now. And I know it's hard. I know it's a hard thing. I know it feels tough for some of my friends. But sometimes we just have to put ourselves first. And this is really important for me. This is really important for my life. So that's what I've been doing. Creating the boundaries, creating the space so that this can happen. So that this can happen in the smoothest, easiest way, without me feeling stressed, without me panicking, without me feeling like I've missed something, without me having to sit up late at night scrambling. I want this to be the easiest $1 million I've ever made. But first I have to do the work, which is what I'm doing right now. And that means focus. That means dedication. That means looking after myself, but also getting the thing done. So if you're watching this journey and you're like wondering what it takes, this is a big part of it. Setting those boundaries, holding those boundaries, being focused, looking after yourself, looking after your family and your fur babies. Hey, it takes all of that. And of course it takes an absolutely brilliant genius idea that people are going to want. There's that magic too, right? But this is where we are. This is where I'm at. And this is how I'm handling this phase of my life. So if you are one of my close friends who I haven't yet spoken to, then this will be a great, episode for you to watch or listen to. Friends I've already spoken to know what's what. They know what the deal is. But if you're also watching this and you're not a close friend, these are some of the things that, if you are serious about making money in your life, in a certain time frame, these are some of the characteristics I think are really important to consider. The changes that you might need to consider. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. See you on the next one. Hey friends, so that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you. But just very quickly, if you want to follow this journey in real time and have conversations with me, why don't you come and join the free hub? Go to www.onlinebusinesstemple.com/hub, HUB, and we can hang out. We got a little forum in there. You can find all of the podcasts, all of the YouTubes, and I can't wait to see you.